Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Vice President. Thank you, Dr. Biden, for bringing us all here together today. In 2012, Superstorm Sandy hit New York City with terrifying violence. Hotels overflowed, the city was submerged, buildings collapsed, and tens of thousands of people went homeless overnight. That's when one of our hosts reached out to us with a truly wonderful idea. She wanted to offer her spare bedrooms for free to those who'd been displaced by the hurricane. Her email sparked a 24-hour engineering marathon to create that feature, to allow anyone to volunteer their homes to those in need. That feature has since evolved into a platform called Open Homes, which provides for the displaced what we've been doing for travelers for years. And since Hurricane Sandy, our community globally has stepped up during 300 disasters in over 50 countries. Eventually, we expanded the platform to include refugees, matching asylum seekers with short-term accommodations and with people willing to provide them a place to stay. What started with one woman's idea has become a commitment to help house 100,000 people over the next 5 years via our hosts. Now, we may have started Airbnb with a mission to create a world where anyone can belong anywhere, yet it's our community that continues to inspire us to take leaps forward. For example, a few years ago, we learned about Maddie. She's a Boise host caring for Lou, a neighbor who is suffering from cancer. Maddie was the only one looking after Lou and became his family. So when he passed away, Lou gave his home to Maddie. Rather than sell the house, Maddie decided to renovate it and list it on our site. But not just to make extra money. She wanted to make Lou's home a haven for anyone traveling for medical treatment. Maddie went so far as to even create a support group for other hosts around the world providing similar services. Last year, there were millions of trips taken on Airbnb for medical treatment. Today, we're announcing the expansion of Open Homes to include medical stays. And we're starting with our first partner, the Fisher House Foundation. Fisher House does amazing work for military and veteran families, providing them with free housing when they travel for medical treatment. They've already helped over 300,000 families, and we hope as a partner we're able to help them continue to serve many more. For several years, we've also been working with Make-A-Wish. This month, we granted together our 1,000th wish. Thank you. One of those was for Claire, who's here with us today with her mom. Hey, Claire. Claire is courageous. She's a brain cancer survivor who dreamed of going to Paris. Open Homes gave her a place to stay, and her hosts fulfilled her Parisian dreams. She got to go on bike rides through back alleys to local bakeries for baguettes and croissants. She got to hang out with a local performance artist and do performance art together. At the end of the trip, Claire said she didn't feel like a sick kid anymore. She felt normal again. We need many more hosts to help people like Claire. You could be helping a single mom be near her child who's going through chemotherapy treatment. Or perhaps a veteran who needs to travel to 3 states to be close to specialists. Anyone watching this who has a spare room, I invite you to join us. It's incredibly easy to sign up at airbnb.com/medical. This is such a meaningful way to make a difference in people's lives at the time that it matters the most. Thank you.